My friends, the walk to the cage to compete in a mixed martial arts fight is one of the most psychologically, physiologically, and emotionally intense experiences a human being can have. What does it really feel like? Join me. Let's talk the walk. All right, Taiwan Claxton, thank you for talking the walk with me.
No worries.
What is this feeling like? Where are we? What's about to happen here for you?
Getting ready to go to battle. It's an amazing feeling. You know, it's hard to really describe, but think about your first time doing anything. You know, it feels like a first time every single time. So, you know, it's one of those highs. It's one of those adrenaline highs. You know, almost feels like a drug high before you step out there. So right before you walk up these stairs, it's you know, it's all mental. You just tell yourself, I got this. I'm born for this.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
Well, you gotta be ready.
Yeah,
like, you
absolutely.
can't pretend you're ready. You
Absolutely.
can't lie to yourself here.
You can't. You can't.
No, this
But
is the truth right here.
Every time I step right here on these stairs, I know that I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm ready to go to war.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Stage.
Stage.
All your pro fights have been in Bellator.
Yeah.
Big show, like right off the top.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Take a look at this. You're not gonna look at this on fight night, right?
No.
Like, you will not be seeing that. How's it look?
Looks good.
You like
Looks
it?
like I did some halfway decent work so far in this career.
Yeah. But you will not be even feeling that or sensing that at all on Saturday night. You can't take
No.
your eyes off that.
Nope. Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope. But,
That's dope.
So that's what everyone else is gonna see.
Right.
This is what you're gonna see.
Exactly.
How's it feel up here?
Feels good. You know, I hear it in my mind already. J. Cole Middle Child is playing and I'm walking out. This is where one way that I mentally prepare for my fights is I choose my walkout song months beforehand. And, you know, anytime I have some downtime in between coding, I'll put on my beats and I'm going. You know, I have that
And
song.
focus in?
And I'm visualizing walking to the cage. You know, I'm visualizing the fans. I'm visualizing, you know, stepping into the cage. So once I get up here and I hear my walkout song, you know, it's go time. You know, it's time to have a good time.
And you've rehearsed that in your mind many times
Multiple
in the lead up.
times, yeah, absolutely. Repetition is key, right?
Yeah, let's go. You're a thoughtful guy. You're a truthful guy.
Yeah.
You feel a tiny bit even right now? You feel just a tiny bit right now?
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You know, the red carpet, the barriers, you got the lights going, you know, it's time to go to work. I haven't felt like, you know, all the excitement and all the nerves and everything else. But right now I'm feeling them. Right now I'm feeling them and there's no people here. So, you know, once the people get here, you know, it's go time. It's go time.
In the hours before you get your hands wrapped, you're gonna take this walk a couple times?
Absolutely. Go inside the cage, get a feel, get my motion, you know, just kind of get in my groove, get ready to go. Relaxed.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, that's a weird word to use, because for most people, they're not gonna wrap their minds around the idea that you can possibly be relaxed here.
Right. The more relaxed you are, the less clouded your judgment is. And I think that having good unclouded judgment is key to going out there and really opening up, you know, opening up my offense, opening up the flows, just being confident enough to go in there and say, hey, you want to bite down? Let's bite down. You know, it's that simple.
Yeah, I mean, it is that simple, but it ain't that simple either. You know?
I think that if you overthink it, that's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, if you go in there and you say, hey, I got 15 minutes, mano y mano, let's throw down, that's what you get, you know? You just have to before the first punch is thrown, before the first body contact is made, I think that you just have to reassure yourself that I'm built for this.
Yeah.
That's my line. I'm built for this. This is what I do. Let's have fun.
Yeah, it really is an intense couple moments here as you walk down, but this can happen super fast, right? Like, you can just, you know, walk down here in 30 seconds. You can run down here. How do you like to do it?
I think it all depends on the music. You know, it all depends on the music and on the vibe and how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But I think that for the most part, I'm a stroller. You know, I bounce a little bit, touch my glove, make sure you know the leather feels right. I can feel the knuckle piercing through the glove. You know, just those little key things. Feel the strength in my hands and walk down.
Those things sort of make you present in the moment too, don't they?
Oh, real quick.
Yeah,
The second you hear leather, you're like, we gotta fight.
That's right. Whew. In the moments in there, this is hard to explain for a lot of people, but you are not thinking there, right? You have programmed your brain to behave the way you want it to behave in these moments if you're free to do so. Is that accurate?
Pretty much. You know, you go on autopilot, but you have to be there just enough to make adjustments. You know, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You can't overthink. You know, you overthink, now it's like, that's when you see both guys, like,
you hesitate.
scared to go.
Yeah, right.
You know, so you go in there and you're like, all right, one bounce.
Yeah.
Let me find my distance. Let's get ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to go.
That's
and,
right.
you know, the first piece of contact for me, it's like,
Right.
we're in a fight, you know. Whether you hit me, I hit you, you grab me, I grab you. You know, the first time you feel it, you're like, let's do this. Let's go to war.
And that's what we came here to do.
Absolutely.
You know, as ridiculous as it sounds, you want to get in here?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. So what are you doing here? Like when you get in here, what's this feeling like?
Feel great. I like to feel the cage, feel the people. We're moving a little bit. You know, one full circle around. I feel it now. I get, you know, right here in front of my corners, look up at my coaches. I get a few bounces in.
When
looking
you look
over
at
him.
When do you look at him?
Right away. It's time to go. Let's do it. That's it. Stare at him. They announce him. I do my thing. I talk to my coaches. You know, let's do it. They start to announce me. I just give them that look. I'm here. I'm here to stay. You got to move me. You're in the way. And it's on. It's on. Come in. I start to move. Let's see what you got. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you start
Feel
to
the
settle
distance.
into the feeling. You start to
Absolutely.
accept the feeling.
We're here. We're fighting.
Yeah.
You know, I'm under the lights. There's no more anticipation. There's no doubt left in my mind. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh man. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Enjoy the hostilities, my friends.